All right, guys, we're going to pick this episode right back up from me and KJ talking in the middle of E. Say, KJ, straight off the gate, bro, I want to thank you again. And I want to tell you, you right. You know what I'm saying? I feel responsible. G, you can't save the world. You're not responsible for that. But you got to understand, you and Skinny is two different caliber of dudes. And I wanted to come to you to let you know me going at Skinny ain't got nothing to do with you or nobody else he associated with. I don't mean no disrespect, but I got to get with him. Now, me and KJ, we stand right there on E and we talk for about 20 minutes. That's until we hear Big U getting checked by Jabbar cousin Lamb. We stop in the middle of the conversation and strike out the J. Say, y'all niggas better get that nigga out y'all cell or we coming in there. When we get there, Big Lamb ain't checking you. He giving Big U cellist time enough to get Big U out their house. Man, I'm coming out of here, bro. I don't care what y'all do. Now, Big U cellist, they start walking out the cell saying they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Y'all can do whatever y'all gotta do. We just gonna come out and move out the way. Now, Big Lamb them that caught you totally off guard, cause ain't nobody really sleeping with their weapons inside their cells, cause we thinking we about to get hit with another random. Now, Big Lamb just standing in front of the cell looking like Godzilla. When Big U last celly come out, which is his own homeboy. Man, let me get out the way too. I mess with your boy tough. Boom, boom. Man, when Big Lamb run in that cell and hit you fly all the way to the other side of the cell. Boom, boom. Come on, big dog. Now, at this time, Big Lamb homeboy's just standing there. It's only Big Lamb punching on Big U, and he begging. What I gotta do, big dog? Boom, boom, boom. Every time Big Lamb hit that boy, he whining. Boom, get your whole ass up. Boom, boom. Man, it looked like at any moment, any one of Lamb licks gonna snap Big U neck in half. Boom, boom, you couldn't roll my cousin out. Boom, boom. Now, at this time, Big Lamb homeboy's bagged up out the cell. Boom, you ain't gonna help your boy, huh? Boom, boom. I ain't had to do it. Boom, everybody gotta get it. Boom, boom, boom. Big U homeboy started punching on Macaroni. He's seizing up. Boom, 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 boom. Now, all these dudes, some big old dudes. Macaroni having a seizure and he's stone cold out of it. Boom, yeah, stroke. Boom, bitch. Now, these dudes ain't showing no mercy. Now, when I turn back around to Big U, yeah, bitch, now it's time. Big dog, don't hit me. Now, Big U jaw is destroyed. Now, I'm just pronouncing this shit clear so you guys can understand. But we had a hard time even understand what he was saying when he was saying, Big dog, don't hit me. Nigga, f you. Now, we watched Big Lamb hit Big U up from the head to the body. Now, Lamb hit Big U up so many times, we lost count. Now, I could tell you what I did like and respect about Lamb. Yeah. Say, Lamb, what you want us to do, bro? No, don't poke him. He ain't poke my cousin. Lamb could have easily said, go ahead, yeah, give it to him. Man, if Lamb wasn't the dude he was, Macaroni will be out of here. So after Lamb finished with Big U, he walk out the cell and it's a mess in the cell. Now, when Lamb them leaving off our block, maybe like 5 minutes after they done left, the COs come. Now, ain't nobody leave to go get no help. Now, they just coming to do their rounds. But look how late they is. They could have prevented something. Now, if you really think about this shit, they had to pass Lamb them in one place or another while they heading back to their block and the COs coming here. What'd you say, Fisher? What the hell is this? What's going on? I need medical on J-Line now. Now, Baker and Fisher go to putting on and act like they all concerned, run up in here, radio on for help, telling everybody to bag up. Now, I'ma fast forward us up an hour to after they done cleaned that Big U shit up. Now, at this time, everybody trying to find something to do because they waiting on last child. Now, as usual, dudes breaking out games, cards, checkers, chess, but a good bit of them is gambling. Everybody just kind of getting settled into what they doing. Roll the dice, man. Come on, it's all me, baby. Come on, you about to crap out. Yeah. Man, what the hell was that? We hear explosion coming from one of the upper blocks. Now, we can't pinpoint exactly where the explosion happened at, but we saying it's between L and Q. So like 5 minutes or so, we see Nathaniel B coming tearing up back to J Block. Hey, we gotta do something about this little dude. Yeah, we gonna do something about it. Man, we about to miss last child, man. Now the alarm start going off shortly after that, and I hear dudes all around saying we gotta do something about this little dude. Now they plotting on Nathaniel B as we making our way back to our cells, cause the announcement come later. All inmates report back to their cells. Now they end up calling bomb squad in this day, and bomb squad take forever. They end up releasing us back out the cells 2 hours before lockdown. Now when we come back out our cells, dudes pissed off. We done missed last child, so they still on that shit. They plotting, talking about how they gonna get Nathaniel B and all this kind of shit. Now, around about this time in the prison, everybody done ran through their commissary and we waiting to go back to commissary. So ain't too many dudes missing child right now. Dudes ain't got nothing to eat between meals. Now, you see a line of dudes going to this dude named Cato's cell. Now, Cato, he got buku commissary and snacks and shit, but he be charging dudes triple and quadruple the price. But they still going to get it. Now, the majority of dudes just still sitting around talking about Nathaniel B.
Where Bank at?
In the middle of all this, in come Walk Knife. Now, he asking about Bank. Now, y'all know Bank is the one that turned Jalea out, so dudes immediately start pointing to Bank's cell.
Pick it up!
Now, when Knife walk in Bank's cell, you can hear Bank and his homeboys in the cell talking, and the talking just stopped.
Man, let me get up out of here, bro. I'm out this bitch too, fam.
Now, by the time we make it up to Bank's cell where we can see his homeboys getting the hell up out of there.
Say, Knife, what I did you, man? Pick it up!
Now, Bank in the cell trying to talk to Knife, but Knife only got one thing on his mind. He started saying, pick it up. Now, guess what this dude Bank do?
Say, Knife, bro.
He tries to distract Knife, juke, and get up out the cell. Now, Knife takes that boy and drive that boy against the wall with his body and start hitting him up. Knife shows Bank absolutely no mercy. Bank just keep running that thing, and that boy, even when he stopped moving, Bank still running into him. Now, this to show you how feared Knife was. Now, Bank got about 4 boys standing outside the cell. They could have easily went got their weapons and went back and helped their homeboy, but they stood right there and watched Knife finish their homeboy. Now, this might be some sad shit to say, but I enjoy every bit of that swing that he gave to Bank. Cause when Bank and his homeboys found out this little dude Jaleel took his own life, they stood there and laughed. They had no remorse. Now, I'm gonna fast forward this up after Bank homeboys went and got help after Knife finished with him. Now, after they finished cleaning Bank up, they leave out or whatever, and everybody go back to doing what they was doing like ain't nothing happened. Where you think you running to, bitch? We see the dude Trey coming through, busting his knees up trying to get loose. Now, remember the dude Trey is the one that beat Big Bob up in Catch and Release, who shitted on himself and thought it was funny and thought dudes wasn't gonna do him nothing because he was a big boy. Trey was the dude that got hold of Big Bob. Now, he coming through running from Rhonda. When I tell you some of them queens ran track because they ran this boy down,
Say, Rhonda, I'm sorry, I'm gonna pay it all back.
now, it was 2 of the other queens that ran him down and they was holding him. Now, he pleading to Rhonda as Rhonda walking up. He must have took something or did something because he's saying he gonna pay it all back. Now, I'm looking at Rhonda as Rhonda walk up, and Rhonda got the look of a demon on his face.
Yeah, you gonna pay it back?
Rhonda walks up to this man with a knife about this damn long and damn near punched through this man every time he hit him. Now, my dislike for Rhonda is growing and growing and growing because Rhonda ain't got no human attributes. Now, after Rhonda finished jugging this man and the queens let him drop, Rhonda stomped this man's head into the concrete, then spit on that man, then walk off. Now, this man don't get found because nobody goes and get help until the COs come for roll call before lockdown. Now, I'ma just fast forward us up until we on lockdown.
I think you done messed up there, Bobby. I got you, Bobby.
Now, me, Bobby Mack, and John Boy in our cell playing cards, and we hear somebody screaming and somebody beating somebody, telling them to shut up.
Hey, Bobby Mack, you can see where that's coming from? No, I can't see, but I'm 100% sure it's coming from over there at that Piper boy cell.
Now, the hollering still going on, and I asked Bobby Mack, could he see? He say he can't see, but he 100% sure it's coming from Calvin Piper's cell. Now, we sitting there listening, and it's starting to get excruciating.
Boom, shut up!
We hearing little Calvin Piper get hit so hard, he can't even catch his breath to scream for help. Now, this had to go on for hours. And everybody in they cell, you just hear dudes saying this was a setup. Man, that's down bad. They set that man up like that. Cause he in there pounding this dude and nobody's coming. No COs, no nothing. And this is getting real, real loud. Now, he beat and beat and beat this dude until we don't hear Calvin Piper no more. And then we still hear him swinging and stomping. Now, I'm gonna take y'all up to that next morning so y'all can understand the gravity of this situation and what this really was.
When I say wake up, you say get to it. Wake up!
Get to it!
Now, when the cells pop open, everybody coming out their cells, you can see the look on their face, dudes shaking their head. Now, Sergeant Kraft walking up and down, inspecting the line. Now, watch how fake this shit is. He walks up to Calvin Piper's cell.
Inmate, what the hell did you do? I need medical on J-line. Send back up as well. Now, inmate, I want you to turn around and walk backwards to the bars.
So White Castle doing everything he's saying. He walked backwards towards the bars, put his hands there. Sergeant Kraft zip time, opened up the cage, let him out.
What's going on, Sergeant? I'm gonna take care of this one. I need you to keep an eye on things till medical get here and see what medical can do for that inmate. But I don't think medical gonna be able to do much for him. Let's go, inmate.
We don't hear you, stupid mother. Boom. We don't see. Get your ass out here. We don't see none of that. He handled White Castle with kitty gloves. I mean, he get him the most softest treatment. Even when they walking off, he get the softest treatment. Now, this won't be the end of this. We gonna revisit this situation before we leave off this episode.
All right, if the inmate's going to child, go to it. If the inmate's going in your cell, go there. Get to it.
So C.O. Spencer dismisses us before they even come get Calvin Piper's body. So I head back in my cell, hurry up and get myself together.
Jesus!
Now I hear the fellas down the hall because they won't let them pass a certain cell on the line. So I head out my cell and I go link up with them down there and we head off the chow. Now we walk in the chow, and as we walk in the chow,
What's up with you, little Roger? Man, who all them dudes is? This man right here.
so as we walk in the chow, we run into Lil Roderick and he got about 5 dudes with him. Now when I ask him who the dudes is, he get to introducing them to us. Hey yo, this my big brother right here, saying this his crew.
Oh, you been doing your thing, huh?
Yeah, big brother, I had to get with it. So we stand there and chop it up with Roderick for a little minute. Then after that, we dap him down and we head on the chow. Now when we get to chow, it's a whole different atmosphere from yesterday. It's packed to the max in here. So me and the fellas go grab our trays, we find a table and we sit down. Now we eating. At the first couple minutes, it's quiet. Everybody just chomping down. Dude's hungry. Then the chatter starts to pick up. Now, when you hear this chatter, you can't make out what nobody's saying, but you hear the chatter and you know this ain't nothing good. Something about to go down. So me and the fellas, we trying to hurry up and eat our food so we can get the hell up out of there.
Boom, yeah!
We see dudes at almost every table stand up and start pulling out weapons and start going at each other. So me and the crew leaves our tray right there and try to get the hell up from the table and get out of there.
Watch out, Lake!
I just hear my homeboy Drell tell his homeboy Lank to watch out.
Yeah!
Man, some dude come cross the table and hit Lank in the neck.
Drill, watch out!
Boom! So I see this tall ass dude going for Drell. I have to rush over there and punch him.
Man, get your weapons out, get ready. Hey, Drill, who these dudes is? Man, I don't know them.
Now, at the time, I'm thinking these some dudes that got beef with Drell and them. But when I'm telling them get ready, cause dudes coming at us, Drell say he ain't got no idea who these dudes is. But I'm just realizing these dudes trying to get anybody.
Boom,
Now, every time you turn around, it's another dude coming at you. Now, when this shit pops off, it got 2 COs in here. Guess what the COs do?
Boom, lock them in.
They run for the doors, close the doors, and lock us in there. Now, we in there fighting for our life.
Come on, boom, bow, bow, bow. Oh, bitch. Ah.
Now, we in there fighting. We looking at Lank on the floor bleeding out. They done locked us up in here. It feel like we stay up in here for about an hour before they come back and open the doors. Now, I'm telling the fellas, when y'all hear these doors open, make y'all way closer to the door and lay on the floor. Now, we still up in there, boom, boom, fighting dudes off, dudes steady coming at us. We hear them marching outside. They lining up outside the door, but they never open the door. Now, we can't lay down because these dudes steady coming. Man, we don't know what the hell done happened.
Get out, fellas.
Now, we all throw our weapons and we get on the floor. That's the one thing we didn't want to have to do, get rid of them weapons. But before we get caught with them, we got rid of them and got on the floor. Now, they come in the door, and when they come up in here,
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, get your boom, boom. Oh,
They come in straight reckless. They dropping dudes left and right with the rifles. They shooting tear gas canisters. They hitting dudes with the butt of the rifle. They even kicking dudes in the face that's on the floor. They don't give a damn. They just coming here hurting shit. Now, through all this that's happening, I remember the one thing that shocked me about all this.
Get away from me. See old proof.
I see this old short dude running behind Big Muscle, and Big Muscle trying to get away from this dude, and he running towards the COs, and they bust his head open wide. Man, when that bullet hit Big Muscle in the head, it spent him around about 3 or 4 times, and he tumbled into the table, hit the table, then hit the floor. Now, that's the thing about prison. Some of these dudes in here don't care about life at all. Now, they finally get everybody down, and I'm just sitting there looking at Big Muscle. Now, by the time this whole thing over, so many dudes that been hit with lethal force, so many dudes that got beat in inches of their life. Now, that's what I say about prison. At any time, you can go through your day and something just pop off you wasn't even expecting. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop this episode here because I'm running kind of late, and I know it's getting late, so I want to get this up to you guys so you can watch it today. So I'll see you guys on the next one.